Make the ground shake.
Hello guys, it's Chow Master here today. Oh, there's a fly swatter. I wonder why that's out. So there's a fly in my room, and it's Monday. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. So yesterday, Sunday, he woke me up at 11. Yeah, that's too early for me. And then he woke me up again today at 12. And so each day I only got 6 hours of sleep. So, I mean, hey, I could deal with it, but it pissed me off a lot. Because, like, I'd much rather actually, get good sleep. But I heard I actually use this to kill multiple flies. Well, not really, but maybe like 4 already. Or 3, then this is my 4th one. I did. So, if you spray like some sort of water, liquid at them, they can die. So, like, for example, I was going to go try and grab the orange spray I have downstairs, but I have Windex. So I'm like, I don't know if that's going to work, but I will try, because this fly is the worst thing. So, you can see a couple drips, possibly. See that? See him? He's dead. Like, he can't hurt anyone anymore. He is gone. He is not living at this point. So he's dead. I'll have to clean him up now with a tissue, but I don't care. He's dead. It doesn't matter. As long as he's dead, I don't care what... I don't really care. He's just dead. That's how it is to me. So... just glad he's gone. That fly already pissed me off so much. So when I saw him over here, I'm like, what do I do? Grab the Windex and just spray him to death. And then I got my fly swatter ready just in case if he didn't like die and he fell off, and just to smash him. So I'll probably do that. I'll get the fly swatter. Here. I'll probably take the fly swatter and like just kind of scoop him up and then just throw him in the garbage. So yeah, but he's dead. Like. You could see him, he is gone. He's not hurting anyone anymore, like I said. Or I can just smash him, possibly, and just... he might just stick to the fly swatter and just wash it off and just let the fly go down the drain so that I know he's gone. Like, out of my house, basically. Into pipes. So yeah. Anyways, just wanted to share it with you. Flies suck. I hate flies. They're annoying. No one likes them. They have no purpose, and I just can't stand them. Alright guys, it's Tuesday now, or Wednesday, sorry. I didn't record yesterday because I was busy till when I woke up, to 11 p.m., and you know what, I just really didn't feel like recording yesterday at all, because I was just so busy. Friends were over for a while. Then they left at 6:30. Came back at 7:15. I was recording that entire time, so I had to eat dinner while they were over. So, that was interesting. But, last thing I wanted to do yesterday was record more after I already recorded some Bakugan videos. But yeah. Today I was actually kind of busy too, because I woke up, I had to get up early. People decided to come over early. 12:45. And then, till 4:45, I was busy. And, it just was kind of whatever, I had to record. So, I was a lot less busy today, though, so I decided to record. But anyways, I actually watched an anime last week. I'm rewatching an anime for the 3rd time, because the anime I watched is just so good. So, both animes I watched, well, one I watched and the one I'm actually about to go rewatch some more episodes for the 3rd time. Watch for the 3rd time, I shouldn't say rewatch, because then that'd be 4th time watching it, but watching it for the 3rd time, so, I at least gotta do it till next year, because, man, I don't know, I still want to do it till at least next year, so, yeah, so basically the anime I watched last week was, oh god, I can never get this name right, because it's a long Japanese name, so, Chunibyo Demo Koi ga Shitai? think I got that right. Nailed it. But I was called Chunibyo, and that's one of those anime that if you have like, you know, like you don't want really, like some people at least, don't want their friends to really watch the anime because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's not like High School DxD or something. Like, there's different kinds of things you don't want. That's kind of where you don't want, like, adults, like your parents, you don't want to know you watch that, but like, you know, this one you don't want your friends to know that you watched, because, I don't know, but I don't really care. I watch anime, I like it. You know, I'm one of the people that really doesn't care that kind of stuff. I watch some, I liked it, okay, I don't care. Was it different than most things I watch? Yeah, but oh well. I could watch whatever I want. Well, yeah, but I'm watching the Malachi Haruhi Suzumiya because that's my favorite anime of all time. Probably won't change unless there's some other anime that comes along. But I actually really did enjoy Chunibyo. It's probably one of my third. That might be like my third favorite anime. Right behind High School DxD is my second favorite. And then Deadman Wonderland is my fourth favorite, my fifth favorite, and I don't know. Watch my top 10 anime list. Not yet, but I'll be making that next couple of days now. And so yeah. Bakugan Bakutech. I actually have the show right here behind me. But before I get to that, I actually ordered the Sanzu deck and the Jigen deck. The Sanzu deck comes with something Sanzu or Sanzu something. I think it's something Sanzu. I don't remember. Ko Tanker and Ken Panzer. Then the Jigen deck comes with Jigen Dragon, N-Glide, and Let's Go, I believe are the names. But anyways, let's get to the first set I opened, which is, so that's basically like the first set I've ever opened in such a long time. Is my camera zoomed in? Okay, no, it's not. It's just me being stupid. Alright, anyways, so let's get my Bakugan card in. Okay, focus, thanks. Alright, there we go. So the first Bakugan I took out was Saint Aquas here. Alright. So all of his manual parts are opened, so he looks Ventus on camera, but he is Aquas. See that? He looks Ventus on camera. He looks still cool, though. Yeah. He is a special edition, so you can see his golden souls there. Alright, the next one I opened was, Keelan Leonis, and they're actually translucent. They're special edition. So, yeah. Gold soul. And there's the gold parts there. That doesn't come off, I don't think, anyways. Let me set you guys down real quick. See if that comes off. Doesn't look like it. No. That does not come off. So, then the last one I took out of the Ultra Hybrid set was Van Falco. He's my favorite one out of the set. He looks a lot more green on camera than he needs to. He's more aquamarine in real life than green. My camera's kind of weird at night, but you can see he looks very green on camera. Anyways, or at least it's on the LCD. Maybe my LCD screen's messed up or something. I don't know. Or LED, LCD screen. I don't know what it is. So then the next set I opened was the Go deck. So let's get those guys over here. So first one I took out was Warcry. He's pretty cool. If you do ask me, I like him quite a bit. So, yeah, he actually is one of the few that doesn't have cross parts or soul parts. A lot of these do. I think he's the only one I got that doesn't. So, as you see, he has no crosses or souls anywhere. That sounds crosses or souls, yeah. But what I mean that is crosses are arms or, like, those kind of parts. Or in its souls, I mean, like, you know, like a soul shoe, kind of like that. That's just what they're called. So it kind of sounds interesting saying, yeah, there's no crosses or souls here. That's great to say. Anyways, let's see. Next one I opened up was Cal Lucan. And go ahead and put him over here. So yeah, he actually has some interesting cross parts. They're actually up here, like the little claw parts right there. That's pretty cool. I really wish that they made him, like, to where he had more of a wingspan in a way. Like, I don't like his wingspan. It's not big enough for me. And he's kind of just bulky. This is one of the cooler ones. This is Gogaryu. Looks very red on camera, I think. But trust me, it's more orange. Kind of looks pink, but basically the bind system. Here, I'll actually show you the cross system also. First, let's show you the bind system. Yeah. So basically, take this and you take it off like that. You kind of move it upwards to take it off, and you see. Now this is off, and you can actually swap them with other ones. So yeah. And what you want to do is you kind of line it back up and just put it back on like that. So yeah. Alright, so the next deck I opened was the Griff deck. So here is Goon Icarus, that's his name. So you can see there, he looks pretty nice. But he actually has another mode. So what you want to do is you want to go under here and flick this little thing upwards. I can't really do this straight with one hand, but so now he's like, boom, he's like looking like that. So, and then just turn it back down. So now what you're gonna do is, like, when you fold him back, he'll just stay. So pretty cool. I like him. So he's just cross system. Then there's next one I opened was Ogre Leonis. He uses the bind system actually. So he looks pretty cool. Oh, that's not out all the way. Alright, there we go. Boom. So I actually haven't uploaded any of these yet. I need to go do that now. Once I'm done with recording this, I'll upload those. Then go do whatever I want. Probably rewatch more of the Melancholy Heart Suzumiya. I do it every year in a certain way. I actually watch episodes 1, 2, and 3. Has to be AM, like, so Wednesday. Well, technically Tuesday night, but that's what I consider, but it's technically Wednesday morning, so it has to be AM. Watch the first 3 episodes. Then today, I'll watch episodes 4, 5, and 6. At some point. Then later on, so I'll watch 7, 8, 9, 10. Then tomorrow I'll watch 11, 12, 13 in Season 2. And then Friday I watch the movie episode, so episode 0 technically. And then I'll watch the movie. Like the actual movie, like the 3-hour movie. So yeah, anyways. There's, that's the last one of that deck. The Griff deck, which is, oh, his things are closed up there. This is LaShao Falco. I like his name. I like Falco. I don't like the name LaShao. I don't like it for some reason at all. I hate it. It's like a terrible name. LaShao Falco. He looks cool though. I guess that's what matters. So then we have the set I got today, which is the Dragon Legends set. So first up, you get this Flare Dragon here. I actually already have a Flare Dragon, but this is a blue version, clear blue. So he looks very, very nice. So very, very well done. So here, I'll show you the soul, how the souls work. So basically, take this and you just kind of wiggle it off. Wait, actually, I'll show you that in a minute. Never mind. So I'll get to that in a minute, because I'll actually cross things with them. Let me show you the last couple here. So you have Gren Dragoin. He looks very similar to Flare, I'm just saying. He's clear. Then we have Rise Dragon, one of my favorites here. Oh god, what happened there? Alright. He looks pink as heck on camera. So anyways, so here, let me show you actually the full extent of the bind system. I really didn't show you much, so let's actually go ahead and show you that. So, you got this, stay up a little higher. Or I guess I gotta move these back farther. So take that off. Let's take off his part. And let's attach that to him. Boom. See, no strings attached. He's good to go. Let's actually remove that now. Put it back to Garyu. And then put this back on the LaShao. Now we're actually going to cross, like swap in between how we'll do Flare and Ren, because they're pretty similar. So what we'll do is we'll take Flare, we'll take his right foot and his left arm, well, left little like cross here, off, and then we'll do the same with Gren. So you kind of just pop those off, boom, and you take these and swap them. I'm sure you've seen this before if you like Bakugan. Well, hold up, let me put this on up here. Alright, there we go. So, let's put this on him. Which way's the right way? Boom. Alright, so now you'll basically see. Now you're supposed to do this because they're metal parts and stuff, but like, I don't know, you used to do this too. So now you have so you have a Flare Dragoan with a, well, like a blue Flare Dragoan with a clear and red right leg and a clear and red left soul, and then you have a Gren Dragoan who's, you know, clear with red with a blue and white soul for his right, and then his left cross is blue and white. So it's pretty cool that you could do that. So anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna go and upload those videos because I want to really watch Maokai Haruhi Suzumiya. It's a great anime. I highly recommend it. It's honestly a good starting anime. I feel. It depends, actually. Like, if you want an action anime, I don't recommend it. Like, I feel like there's gateway anime, and there's somewhat gate anime. There's, and then there's anime that you watched when you were a kid, and then you watched them, and then you kind of find out about anime. There's 4 of those. There's 3 gateway, and there's 2, like, pseudo-gateway anime, I guess you'd say. So basically, there's Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. Those are your 3 gateway anime. That's what basically is. That's what they're called. They're called gateway anime. Basically, they're anime that people find because they're popular and they watch them. So yeah. Then there's the 4 that you kind of, that a lot of people watched when they were younger, and then they watch it again when they're older, and that's how they know about everything. So yeah, like Pokemon. Or no, not 4 of them. What am I talking about? There's 2 of them. Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z. I'm thinking of Bakugan and Beyblade, because that's kind of with me, but not with a lot of other people. So Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z, mainly Dragon Ball Z. Then there's the 2 other anime that are, I think a lot of people get into anime from these 2, Attack on Titan and the Maokai Haruhi Suzumiya, because those are 2 very popular anime. What was my gateway anime? I saw before I started liking anime, you know, Pokemon and Bakugan, and I watched Beyblade, but after I knew about anime, but it really wouldn't affect anything. I watched Naruto, but none of those were actually really, I didn't think of them as anime, because Naruto was just on Cartoon Network, so I didn't really think of it as an anime. But my actual anime was, after watching Game Girl 21, I found out she liked something called Shuochara, which was an anime. I really didn't know what that was. So I decided to watch it, liked it. So, you know, I really didn't watch much anime after that. I kind of just watched Shuochara. But after kind of going back and watching a little more of it, like 2 years later, I started to want to watch more anime, so I started next up with Soul Eater. Then moved to Gurren Lagann the next year. And then the next year I started watching Dead Man Wonderland and the Maokai Haruhi Suzumiya, which really got me into anime more. And then I started watching Dead Man Wonderland and then anime all the time from there. So I liked anime. Like, it was something I liked, but I never really do much with it. I just liked it since like November 2009, so long time ago. I knew about it since, like, September 2009. Or no. No, it was September 2009, I remember. It was way back then. I'm thinking of November 2011, sorry. So, way back in September 2009, I was into Shugochara and stuff. So, I knew a lot. And you know, so I mean, I was watching a lot of anime. Not a lot, but I really didn't watch a lot of anime. But you know, a couple years later, you know, I'm like, yeah, I already know about some younger kid anime, and you know, Naruto, Shugochara. Why not start watching another one? So I saw Soul Eater. Then, you know, I'm like, you know, a few months later, how about Gurren Lagann? That looks interesting. How about the Monk I Heart? He says to me, that looks like, oh my god, it's like the best anime ever. Start watching all anime. So, here, let me give you guys a top 10 for a weekly Blaze exclusive. Not really my confirmed top 10, but I'll just try and wing it. Let me think really quick about some anime I really liked that are memorable. Seen a lot of anime, so... Okay, let's think. I don't know if Shugochara will be on this, unless if there's, like, 9 really good anime I can think of, and there's a spot left, I'll definitely give it to Shugochara for nostalgia factor. But, you know, it's definitely not on my immediate ones I'm thinking of. Let's see. Alright, I got four of them right now. I'm going in chronological order for when I started watching them. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, so I got 4 already, and we're only in 2013 here. I know there's gonna be a lot more. Oh man, I'm thinking of like 11 right now. So one's gonna have to get cut. I don't want to have to cut one. I don't know whether to cut Elfen Lied or Soul Eater or oh god, I can't remember. Probably between those. You know, Elfen Lied gets honorable mention because I mean, if I'm gonna think of 11, I might just do a top 15 list. Cause that actually gave me some spots for nostalgia factor. So yeah, let's do a top 15. All right. So let me think now a little more. So I will have 2 anime in here for nostalgia factor. Number 15 will be Bakugan, because I actually really did like Bakugan a lot. It was good. Pretty well done. I liked it. And number 14 is Shugochara, because I really liked it. Number 13, Naruto / Naruto Shippuden, because I don't know, it was good, I guess. So yeah. Number 12, I'll go with wait. I think I might have just messed it up. Yeah, let's just do a top 10. Alright, I don't have a lot of time to think about this, so... Alright. I think where did I mess that up? I think I meant to say I was going to do more than one. I was going to put Pokemon at number 15, so number 14 would be Bakugan, number 13 would be Shugochara, 12 Naruto, 11 Elfen Lied, 10 Soul Eater, 9 would be... Here we go. Okay, let's think about this, guys. Let's use our brains here. It's kind of tough to do for me sometimes, but I think I could do it. Oh man, some difficult ones here. Oh man, why? Why are anime so good? Oh no, I can't think of them. Oh man. Let's see. So I said 10 Soul Eater. What would I say for 9? I don't know. Because I have to debate between 4 of them to put at number 9. I don't think I put one at number 9 yet. If I did, I didn't mean to. Let's see. Man, this is actually tougher than I expected. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna have to go with Gurren Lagann. Man, it's good anime though. Number 8, I guess. Oh man, this is tough. Number 8's gonna be Kill la Kill. It was great. 7, Angel Beats. That was a good anime. A lot of people cried during it. I didn't personally, but whatever. Not really an emotional person at all. So I guess number 6 will have to go to Black Lagoon, because that was a great anime. Alright, number 5 will be Testament of Sister New Devil. Yeah, I don't care, it's similar to High School DxD. I liked High School DxD, so that's why I like this anime so much. Number 4, Dead Man Wonderland. That was actually my number 2 anime for a long time, until I saw High School DxD. Then it moved to my number 3, then I saw Chunibyo, which is my number 3. And 2 is High School DxD, then my number 1 is Melancholy Haruhi Suzumiya. Favorite anime of all time. So, yeah, it's interesting. I'm actually I'm planning on watching a few more anime. The 3, well, yeah. The 3, I thought there was a 4th one I was gonna say. Oh yeah, the 4 I had on mind were Chunibyo Demo. No, oh god, Chunibyo. We'll just call it by its short name. I had that, Akame ga Kill, Nichijou, and Amagi Brilliant Park. I don't know what I want to watch next week. Once I'm done with the Melancholy Haruhi Suzumiya for the 3rd time, I might go to whichever is the shortest. So which I don't know. So I think the shortest is Amagi Brilliant Park. I believe that's only 1 season, because that's actually late 2014 anime. I hear Akame ga Kill is really good, and then I'm gonna watch Nichijou because I want to. I don't know. I just liked it. I mean, I saw Anime 404 and Anime Stew or Animu Stew. So there's a U instead of an E at anime, so I don't know. So I watched that, and there's a lot of clips from Nichijou, and I want to watch it now. So, yeah. That's another one of those anime you wouldn't really want your friends to know you watch. So anyways, I think I'm done for tonight. So I'll talk to you guys later some point. I don't know. Alright guys, it is Saturday. I'm sorry I skipped so many days this week. I feel like I did record enough on Tuesday for this to be its own weekly blaze though. That's why I'm gonna make it its own. But anyways, I feel like even if I don't record a lot of days, like for example, that one day I recorded like for 50-something minutes in one day, that could be its own thing. I wouldn't really need to record except for just saying bye in that video. So anyways, today was great. I actually didn't tell you guys about my finds last week at the flea market. So I actually picked up a black Sega Sports Dreamcast. It came with NBA 2K1, I think. I don't know, or 2K. I think it was 2K1. And then, also with that, I purchased a 7800 game, Dig Dug, and a Game Gear game, Sonic 2. Got for $35. I was okay with that, because Dreamcast, like the black ones, are typically $70. Almost bought one for $60 one time, which would have been terrible, because I already have a Dreamcast, so I wasn't going to pay too much for it. So it's cool to have a black Dreamcast. I was happy about it. And then I also, outside, $15, Magnavox Odyssey 2. That was great. 15. So that was awesome. But anyways, then there's today, which actually, I'm going to show stuff either later on tonight or tomorrow. I'm not really sure, so if I don't show it tonight, stay tuned for next weekly blaze, which kind of sucks for you guys, because for me, that's just literally a day. Like, no problem, whatever, it's a day. Who cares? But for you guys, that's an entire, like, week. I mean, I haven't really uploaded, depending on when I upload this, so I might not upload this till, like, Thursday or something. I'm actually going to upload my other weekly blaze in a few minutes here. We're taking a nap. One of two. Probably trying to upload my weekly Blaze and then take a nap. If not, I'm gonna take a nap then upload my weekly Blaze. 'Cause I had to get up at 10:45 today. So, anyways, this is actually gonna be like a Blaze's flashbacks probably at some point. Because there's a Hornet in the store today at the flea market, the place I always go. Yeah, kind of crazy. But anyways, got a great deal. So I was gonna get an Atari 5200. But they kept swapping out stuff boxed and unboxed. So they had to keep swapping stuff out because it was like being weird. There's total, I don't know if it's 3 or 4 controllers, can't remember, hookups for 2 systems, 2 actual consoles, and, Pac-Man. They had 3 copies of Pac-Man, but they're going to throw in 1. So, they're asking, like, 90 for the boxed and 50 for the unboxed. Because I'm always there, they said 70 for boxed and, 40 for unboxed. I was thinking, maybe I'll get the unboxed, but then, one of the systems was being weird. All the controllers were weird. I already knew about that, by the way. The power cables, I think there's one of them that was kind of odd. Like, it worked, but it was still a little weird sometimes. Like, it wouldn't always supply correctly. Like, it would like 9 out of 10 times, but not every time. There's like one time where it didn't. So, it was weird. Pac-Man was cool, though. But anyways, so he said, you know what? Here, I'll throw in the boxed, unboxed Pac-Man. I'll just throw in like all the stuff that we were using here, everything that came in the boxed, unboxed, and I'll throw in the Pac-Man. $30, done. I was like, okay, done deal. That was amazing. Anyways, but mainly what I wanted to talk about today was this is just me, or does time go really fast? Sometimes, like certain things, like for example, that beetle. I remember there was a beetle in my room. Like, that was May 20-something. Like, May 23rd, I think. Because that was the second real day I was off. Because May 21st was my last actual day. But, second real day I was off. And, that felt like a really long time ago. But it really was only, like, a month and a half ago. Which seems weird to say that. And then, there was, just a lot of things. But, whatever. So it's just, then there's something I just remembered. So there's Nintendo 64s, there's all the colors and stuff. I remember I really want the Hawks one, but it's just so much money. I'm not buying it for that much. I'm fine with my N64 right there. Keep my face out of frame. But, it's cool looking, but you got a lot of different colors, like grape. Like, I'm not gonna say them all. I'll say the actual colors. I don't call them like grape and stuff. So you got like green, you got blue, you got purple, orange, gold. 2 Pokemon ones. There's an orange and a black, or yellow, or I don't know, whatever. There's the orange one and there's the normal one. Just a lot of different systems. And I remember looking at all of them, watching Nintendo collecting these guides on them, like even the older ones, just to see what they're all about, see how the price used to be. And I remember really wanting that Hawks one. But I remember that was, didn't feel like, that felt like, not that long ago. Kind of felt like something happened on a day off. Kind of remember, not really day off, but kind of like earlier this summer, kind of felt like me, like it was early June, I was talking about that. But I just remembered, guys, that was a long time ago, because that was the night I stayed up all night. And now there's a lot of days I stay up all night, alright? So, whatever. But this specific one was interesting. Because that was my first time ever staying up all night, which was last summer, August. Months ago. It's crazy. That's really all to say, but yeah, it's crazy. Alright guys, so Weekly Blaze exclusive. The aftermath of video game pickups 14. Sorry if there's a creaky spot right there. But, yeah, here's the aftermath. Oh. So as you can see, yeah, there's a grease spot. Anyways, as you can see, we got a Magnavox Odyssey 2, 5200 there. Another Dreamcast controller, you know. Dig Dug, Sonic 2 for Game Gear. Pac-Man, 5200 controllers, a box 5200. It's crazy. I don't know. So I mean, getting the Dreamcast with the controller, all this hookups, couple games, you know. I mean, well, when I say a couple games, I mean the 7800 game, Dig Dug, and the Game Gear game, Sonic 2, 35. Okay, Odyssey 2, 15. All right. 5200 loose boxed, 3 controllers, Pac-Man 30. Okay, done. Done deal. So I mean, yeah. Anyways, just want to show you guys a little aftermath here. So anyways, I think that's all for this weekly Blaze. So yeah, comment, thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.